Kevin Owens turn Teased. We check it out in today's
Unmissable.
Hi guys, I'm Dave in real life and welcome to today's Unmissable. And yeah, in today's episode we are looking at Kevin Owens turn Teased. Obviously Smackdown last night we saw Randy Orton start the show, and he would soon be joined by Cody and of course then Kevin Owens. He wanted to solve their differences. Obviously, we have seen a little bit of a fallout between these two. Obviously, it's due to the fact that Cody will be teaming with their enemy, somebody that all three of them have been up against for the last couple of years, and now suddenly Cody is now teaming with said enemy. This obviously has upset Kevin Owens, and he has let it be known that it has upset him. We did think this was all put in the past, but clearly it's still weighing on Kevin Owens' mind. During this segment as well, we had the Bloodline come out. This would set up a match for the main event, which would see Kevin Owens, Randy Orton versus the Bloodline, which would be obviously Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. But Cody wanted to be involved as well. He wanted to take on the Bloodline, but Kevin Owens said, "No, you've got your match. You've got your match with Roman at Bad Blood. This is our time. This is our match." So yeah, this did leave Cody looking a little bit shook, to be quite honest with you. He didn't look like best pleased, but he accepted it. And that therefore the match was made. Main event for SmackDown. We kind of fast forward to that main event. And which obviously would see Kevin Owens, Randy Orton versus Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa. It did get interrupted by Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa as predictable. I mean, we all knew that this was going to happen. When does a Bloodline matches never get interference? They came out. Cody then came out to kind of equalise the situation. He took out Tama, he took out Tonga Loa, but it was Jacob Fatu what threw him into the ring. But at this time, when he threw him into the ring, he hit the referee, while Kevin Owens had hit the stunner on Solo Sikoa. So Kevin Owens had got a pin in position, realised that nobody was counting the pin. Jacob Fatu would then intervene into this match, allowing Solo to pick up the victory. This really did upset Kevin Owens because he saw Cody Rhodes in the ring. He saw red and how it exploded. They started shoving match. They squared up against each other. Kevin Owens was madman. Wanted to tear Cody a new one, basically. But thankfully, for now, Randy Orton was there to stop this. He was there to get in the face of both of them. Like, what you're playing at? This is not good. We've got a bigger enemy. Why are we fighting between ourselves? I mean, yeah, it did calm down at the end. Kevin Owens did eventually hug Cody. It looks like it's settled for now, but I feel like this is a big issue for later on. So yeah, absolute huge night for that. I think this is the only real take home from last night's SmackDown, is this potential heel turn from Kevin Owens. The big question is, what has also thrown up? Would it be Kevin Owens that turns, or would it be Randy Orton? Will Randy Orton have enough and attack either Kevin Owens or Cody? I don't know. It's very interesting. There's certainly an extra element there, and I feel that this is a way of taking Cody back out of the Bloodline storyline, which has obviously been created. It's very interesting. I think Kevin Owens is on the verge of a possible heel turn. We talked about it leading up into Bash in Berlin. We continuously talk about it because obviously it is playing out that way. We saw last week that he nearly attacked Cody again with the chair. So yeah, it's very interesting, and it's certainly something to keep an eye out on. Obviously, Randy Orton is there for now to stop this from happening, like he was last night. But for how long will he tolerate it? For how long will Randy sit back or like stop this from happening? He's going to eventually just go, you know what, let it be, do what you've got to do. And yeah, I'm sure that, you know, eventually Kevin Owens is going to snap. And when he does, poor old Cody is in trouble. Yeah, I think this is the biggest thing from last night's SmackDown. It was a pretty bang average showing, to be all honest. Nothing really much going off. A lot of people were a little bit annoyed that Bayley would get the opportunity against Nia Jax. Got to say, I was disappointed. I felt that they were going to do a triple threat at Bad Blood, but it looks like Bayley has been given the nod instead of Naomi. Which, like I said, people were a little bit mad because they wanted Naomi to have the opportunity. I'm sure this could be something in the future for Naomi, but for now, they've gone with Bayley against Nia Jax. Other things that was noticeable was the return of AJ Styles next week. He is back on SmackDown. Big video package. Hyped up to the hilt, so whatever he's doing next week is going to be quite important because obviously why build him up if they haven't got massively planned for him. A lot of people saying that this could be his last run inside WWE. I mean, AJ is such a legend, and yeah, whatever happens next is going to be electric, so really looking forward to that. All in all, SmackDown last night seemed like the go-home show. I know it's not, because the go-home show is next week, and next week, honestly, the card looks amazing. Tiffany Stratton versus Naomi. You've got a triple threat ladder tag team match. Bloodline, Street Profits, DIY. Oh man, it looks absolutely stacked. And plus, obviously, the return of AJ Styles. So next week's SmackDown, Unmissable. So make sure that you're available for that. I mean, wished I was. I'm working, but Bad Blood, we are not. So yeah. Let me know what you thought of last night's SmackDown. Let me know what you thought of the Kevin Owens teased turn. Is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? Or are they swerving us and it's Randy Orton what's going to finally flip? I mean, put all them comments in the comment section below, and yeah, obviously it's something to watch out for. Yeah, Cody's days could be numbered with his so-called friends. So yeah, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until the next time, bye for now.